Hey everyone, how's it going? What is up? It is me, Twisted Twister, and with me always is Crazy Hot Wheels. What's going on, brother?
Not much, just hanging out like always. Hey, how about you, man?
Chilling like a villain to the maximum.
Hell yeah.
And today we're going to be talking about Seether, which here's my two CDs that I own by them, and of course Hot Wheels is got more albums than I do.
Yeah, but I don't want to dig them out. I'm lazy.
That's what she said.
Well, fuck you. What's
All right, Seether is a band that came to us from Africa, and
Africa? I didn't even know that. Did you know that?
nah, man, I didn't know that. Well, I think it was South Africa. In '99, under the name of Sarin Gas, and then after they
Sunday.
heard the song by uh, Ver- Verusa Salt, uh,
Paprika salt, man. Like, at first, like, what that name they had, Southern Gas, they had, like, they made an album in 1999 called uh Brazil, and with their original name. Then I came here in 2000, in 2000. Then like they wanted to change their name, and like Fister said, they changed their name as Cedar for Peruka Salt song Cedar.
well, I was going to get to that in a long roundabout way, but as Hot Wheels pointed out, they started out as Sarin Gas, released Fragile, came back, like the song Seether, which I still don't know what Seether is, but
Me either. I said looked it up, but I didn't.
I try to look it up. It doesn't really tell you much of anything. It just
Uh,
points you to salt, uh, Veruca salt,
or the band Cedar.
or the band Seether. Yeah, pretty much. So yeah, they started out as Soaring Gas from '99 to 2002, and then they liked that song, which they eventually covered, uh, and named their band Seether.
It's don't worry, I didn't know they done that either until I bought one of the albums and I had that song on there, and now look them up and shit, and I found out they had na- named their band that for Rick Assault. I was surprised as hell, man. What the fuck?
And I originally found out about Seether through two ways. One I don't have, but the one way I mainly have is through this game, which, as you can see, is the red banner. So I got it from Walmart, so I got that bonus CD. But they have a song on here called "Fine Again," which ironically gets played a lot during the game, along with "Boy Set Fire," "Finger 11," another one of the bands I like, and what was the other one? My brain went blank. Boy Set Fire, Finger 11, and I think that was it. So I found out about them through a 1080 Avalanche and, of course, Madden, because during Madden they have the song on there again, ironically. So you
Yeah.
can't, so you can't get enough of Fine Again. Just listen to these games, and yeah. Oh, Cauterize. There you go. That was the other band, Cauterize.
The way I heard them was on MTV. The first song I heard was Driven Under.
I had given up on MTV by then for some reason because I think by the time Seether was coming out, MTV started getting crappy, and I was like, screw this.
Well, was that not? I was at night, dude. Mostly at night. I hear shit. Oh yeah, it could have been on the radio. It's been so damn long. I think it was on MTV. I saw it on MTV, and I mean, I was listening to it on the radio. And I got the album. I love that album. I like Disclaimer. That came out 2002.
Yeah, I've given up on listening to the radio and prefer just listening to CDs because radio just got all talk. So I was like, screw this.
Yeah, I go to like Pandora.
But the first three singles from Disclaimer was Fun Again, Driven Under, and Gasoline.
Gasoline's fucking awesome too. Like I said, the whole album is fucking awesome.
Though I did find out something interesting. If you want a better album, get Disclaimer 2 instead of 1. It has not only more songs on it, but they have a song on there that was reworked to feature Amy Lee from Evanescence on it called Broken. And other than having better songs and more tracks on it, it seems like the best of the two. So, and then of course they also released "Sold Me" for the Punisher album,
Damn right, they did.
which I like the first Punisher movie, and the second one was actually pretty cool too. I just can't decide which one I like better. I mean, they both have like what do you call it? Where you like they do in every almost every Spider-Man movie, where they uh, go back and tell you the how that character starts.
Yeah, I like the first person there. It was like Doll, somebody, the Rocky Four guy, and the other one was Thomas J. I got that one, that movie.
Yeah, that
I
was
like that one a lot better.
what Thomas J. The second one.
Yeah,
Well, I kind of think it's kind of funny that the Newman from Seinfeld was in the second one. That kind of made it a little bit better for me, I think.
yeah.
Sorry, I don't know what the guy's name is. I just know him as Newman because I used to be a big fan of Seinfeld back in the day.
His name? He was like,
Dwayne, Dwayne, something.
was he like bald and had glasses?
That was that wasn't Newman. That Newman was the postman, and the one
Oh,
you're
okay, okay,
thinking
okay, yeah.
is Jerry's friend. But yeah, they released a second album, Karma in Effect, and
Are you sure that's the third album?
or second album, excuse me.
Third?
Well, third. Well, I'm claiming disclaimer as a redo instead of a second legit album since it
Well,
has.
they put 8 new songs on it.
I know, and so it doesn't, and so it's actually better than the first one. So I'm just saying it's a redo. That's what I'm going to call it.
Okay, okay, I got you. I got you on that. I understand.
Because if I had known what I had known now, I would have just got disclaimer two instead of disclaimer one. So they came out with Karma in Effect, which was originally going to be called Catering to Cowards, and Remedy, Truth, and Gift was the singles on that one.
Yeah, they didn't like the name, the album name, so they call it Common In Effect.
And then Cold Night was released on CD, DVD, I guess, from Philly, because the lead singer wasn't feeling good but didn't want to cancel the show. So he's like, well, let's just do this, acoustic thing and give our fans a little something, something.
Oh yeah, we forgot to do something, Twister.
What's that?
What song do you like? Like we asked our peeps what song they like,
Oh,
and
well, what song do you like?
mine is "Fuck Me Like You Hate Me." Don't know why. I
That's
like
what
that
she
song.
said.
It's fucking awesome.
That's what she said.
Yeah, I know.
And I guess mine would be Fine Again. I know. I guess it's because I heard it the most. And then, of course, the guitarist Paul Colin left because he didn't like the direction of the that the band was going in.
Well, I did.
Well, you just sissified, ain't you?
No, I'm not. You like them too, motherfucker.
You like it more than I do.
True, true. They were one of my top 10 favorite bands. Yeah. Mm.
Oh boy.
They act like nobody really. I watched some couple video like shit on YouTube, and they were singing a lot of Nirvana stuff live, like Heart Shaped Box, uh, something in the way, and Bloom, Rape Me. I mean, it was badass, dude. I mean, I guess they like Nirvana a lot.
Well, I've got. I mean, who doesn't? I mean, I know there's a
Yeah,
lot of people that don't like Nirvana, but I mean, it's they were an inspiration to a lot of people.
yeah, I know. I mean, Nirvana kicks ass like Seether, Corn, Five Breaking Dead Pines, all the bands we talk about.
And what is it with lead singers and alcoholism? Because
I
I
know how
mean,
no, I don't know how no idea.
because the lead singer of Drowning Pool got, I guess, so drunk he died from drinking too much. At least that's what I heard. I'm not sure how true that is.
That's what I heard. He was in his whatever you call it, bus, whatever, and he died in that way. Yeah.
And didn't the original lead singer of AC/DC go that way too? Well, I think he got drunk and asphyxiated it on his own vomit, but I think that's how he went too.
I can't remember.
So I mean, it's like, wow, really?
We talked about AC one day because I know a lot of stories about ACDC.
Yeah, I know a lot of stories about alternating current and direct current too.
But like you said, with the comment effect, with the remedy and truth and the gift, my favorite song on that album is the gift. Cause my wife likes it a lot, and it makes me. I liked it before her, but she heard it from me, and she likes it a lot. So it makes me think about her when I listen to it now.
Aha. And of course, and then we get into a little bit of sad news that they canceled a tour with Stain and 3 Days Grace because of Morgan's brother committing suicide. I never did understand the whole thing with suicide.
I don't either.
I mean, I watched the movie Pump Up the Volume where they talk about it in that movie with Christian Slater.
No, that's a good movie, dude. Good movie.
And Kristen Slater kind of does make a good point, you know.
There you go.
So
Yeah. Talk hard.
yeah, talk hard.
Hmm.
And then they came out with Fake It, which is the theme to No Way Out, which was in WWE in 2008. And then they Fake It was one of the singles. Rise Above This, it was a single, and Breakdown was a single, and they won a South African Music Award for Best English Rock Band, and an MTV African Music Award for Best Alternative Band, I guess.
Yeah.
And then Careless Whisper, I guess, was supposed to be a joke, but it became one of their, I guess, their best known songs.
And it was supposed to be the only way to get song was on iTunes or places you could buy music online and get it that way. That's the only way you can get it. But they decided to put it on the fourth album, Finding Beauty in Negative Spaces.
Aha.
Bonus track.
And then No Shelter made it to the NCIS TV show soundtrack, which I actually like that song, to kind of think of it.
What song?
No Shelter.
Oh yeah, it's a good song. Yeah, it is. I heard something. That's why I didn't hear you.
What, your brain rattling around?
No, my dog running around and I think she knocked something over.
Well, that's good to know that you're losing some of your bolts and screws in your head.
Yeah, my brain there, like you said, it's rolling in there. Yeah, See,
Okay, that works.
yeah.
And then they released the album Holding On to. Is it an album Holding On to Strings Better Left to Fray? Was that the album?
Yeah, that's the best album set, something like that.
Awesomeness.
Yeah.
And then they did the first single, of course, to that one was Country Song.
Oh, that's an awesome song right there. You saw the video of that?
No.
They're like all toys and kind of like a kid or playing with them kind of. It's kind of funny as hell. But a good song though. It's a good fucking song.
And then Troy McLaurin, I guess is what it is. We'll have to go back to Evanescence since he joined the band to cover for the other guitarist that I guess left because he didn't like the direction of the band's going.
Yeah.
That's another band that I mean, the first album was pretty good, and then after that, that band kind of just. I don't know. I mean, I have Open Door. I think is it Open Door or Door Open or whatever the second album is. I don't know. I just know about that band. We're going to be talking about them eventually too, and I got a lot to say about them. Trust me, I got a lot to say about them. Yeah.
You talking about again?
Evanescence,
Oh yeah, okay.
Amy Lee.
Yeah, it was Open Door. It was Open Door. You talking about Open Door?
It should be called Open Toilet or Flusher.
Sounds like you don't like that band a little bit.
I liked the first album. Their albums afterwards were um, should have been flushed.
I wonder if Sean and Amy dated. Did they?
I do not know.
I heard rumors, but I didn't look it up.
I don't know. It seems like they only have like 3 or 4 albums, and they haven't done jack since after
Well,
either.
Emily is doing something by herself, and well, we
Yeah,
get to that band.
it probably involves something 12 inches long and 6 inches in diameter. Anyway, back to Seether. Wow, I mean, they came out with their greatest hits album, which actually has two new songs on it. Safe to say I've never had enough, or wait, what? I can't read my own writing. What is the name of that song?
You
Safe
talking
to.
about
Oh, I've safe to
2000?
safe to say I had enough. Yeah,
Yeah, nothing weak.
and weak.
That's a good album because I got it, and they had like it's a two disc. One is the greatest hits, and the other one is like demos. People ain't heard really, and two new songs, like you said. It's a good album. You don't have to listen to the whole every album you want to listen to hear your songs. Not me, I have to listen to my favorite song. Listen to the other album like Find Beauty and Naked Faces because it has Fuck Me Like You Hate Me. So I got to listen to albums to listen to that or my MP3 player.
True. Oh, and then we get to isolate and medicate, which has another song I like, words as weapons.
Warlords Weapons is a good fucking song. And there's another song they have on there too.
What, same damn life?
Yeah, singing. Oh, so that is a good song like that too.
And nobody praying for me.
Oh yeah, I love that song. I don't know why I love it. You know, like when it comes on the radio when I'm in the car with my wife, I turn it up. My wife looks at me like it ain't right. Like they got a song called "No Jesus Christ," right? I'm a Christian. I am. I ain't gonna lie. I like that song too. And my wife does bitch at me about it. You shouldn't like that song or and the other song too, but I can't help what they put on and name on the song, so I can help it how I like the shit songs and shit. It sounds good. I like it.
I can see that. I can see that. I mean,
I am a Christian, but I mean, no, Jesus Christ is a good song, and not pray for me. I mean, they said they do that as people being like kind of as a hard word to say is like being hypocrites kind of. It's kind of being a hypocrite. Like about like religion and shit. Like there's Baptist, Catholic, and all that other stuff, you know. So that's why they do that. Like make songs like that. Make a point.
well, I can see that. That is a pretty good point.
Yeah. Like there's like one God. I mean, it don't matter if you're Christian or not.
Right.
So I did. Uh, knew the word and everything, but it's hard to say. So I ain't trying to say what the word they trying to say, but I understand what they're trying to say. So I told you the way I think they're trying to say.
You mean Pandora?
What?
She goes by Pandora, or at least that's what she wants to go by now, is Pandora. I guess while we're here and we have a few minutes, we should talk about and we've already talked about Well, I gotta find them first. Some great losses in music here lately. So, see, let me find them. Oh, there we go. I think that's it. So yeah, Seether was one of those bands that I didn't. Oh yeah, the guy that did R2D2. Um, wasn't one of the. Holy cow, that scared the bananas out of me. What in the world? Turn that
What?
volume off.
What's going on with you?
I went to check something out, and then all of a sudden I started playing music really loud in my ears. It's like I hate it when that happens. It's like really.
That's calm down.
As funny as you look.
I know. You look funny too.
I know. Isn't it great?
Yeah.
All right, so boy, that was actually kind of short on Seether. I didn't expect to go through it that fast. I thought you had more to say about it than that.
Well, I told you, man, and they still together and they just started like 1999.
Well, that's true.
Like we talked about Black Sabbath last week, they started before we even saw the.
True. True.
Because when Black Sabbath started, my mom was like, what, 5? Like shit.
Well, Seether is another one of those bands that, well, there's a lot of bands out there, but Seether is one of those bands that's had a lot of lineup changes, and the only one that's still a founding member that's still in the band, I think, is Sean Morgan, ain't it?
Yeah, that's what it says, man. But I think Daryl Stewart been on that together for a while, for like 10 years. I
Yeah.
think because on that one of the albums he said like the greatest hits and the other like saying thank you for to him and the other band member and like tell him thank you for 10 years or hey we can do this for another 10 years.
Yeah, that would be kind of cool. Oh,
I
you
was
said
trying to
you.
find out if he fucking to Sean David Amy or not.
Oh, you were asking about the relationship between Seether and Amy Lee.
Yeah, I'm looking right now.
They were together for. They had a relationship from 2003 to 2005,
I was right. Ta-da! Okay.
and Lee wrote the song "Call Me When You're Sober" about him.
Yep. That's what I knew that song was about. About breakdown. Is it about her?
I haven't got that far yet. I'm reading about
Cause
how Amy Lee is pregnant now.
it called me when you sober. That did make me think about Sean. Then breakdown makes me think about Amy Lee.
Well, she's pregnant with their first baby with Jack Lyon Hart. How do you pronounce his last name? I don't know. Oh, that's the name of the child was Jack Lyon whatever.
Line,
Oh,
like line, line.
Jack Lyon Hartster or something like that.
Whoa, fucked up name. No offense, but that is fucked up name. It's like Jonathan Davis called his son Pirate.
Oh, Josh, a therapist, a longtime friend of hers, proposed to her. And in an interview, Good Enough and Bring Me to Life was inspired by him. And they married May 6, 2007.
When we talking about her?
Well, you asked if they was a couple, so
Yeah,
voila.
yeah, I did, but did they like? I'm looking, but I can't find it. It's breakdown about fucking Amy.
Ah, Lord. Here we go again.
You got better shit over there than I do here.
What album was that off of?
Breakdown.
My brain went blank.
After finding beating negative faces, it's after that one.
Holding
Uh,
on to things that better left fray or whatever it is.
yeah,
Okay.
something like that. Yeah, I think. I could be wrong.
For Cure, No Reason Here, Country Song. There is no breakdown on here. There's a down, but no breakdown. Forsaken.
It's breakdown. It's breakdown. It's on.
Oh, it's on Negative Spaces.
It is. Yeah, it is. I saw this red. I thought it was on the other one.
It is about Amy Lee.
It is.
Yep, it is about Amy Lee.
I'd be damned. I'm fucking smart.
You're a fart smeller, more like it.
Oh, fuck you.
No thanks, I don't go
Damn,
that way.
I'm fucking damn smart. I can.
That is debatable.
Oh, fuck you.
Yeah, he's quoted as saying, Amy and I, at our worst moments, were still better than the last girl and I at our best moments. Or something like that. Anyway. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's official. Breakdown is about Amy Lee.
And call
And,
me when you sober is about Sean.
yes.
I'd be damned. That's fucking awesome. I like them both. I like both songs, too.
Yep, and Seether was influenced by Nirvana and Alice in Chains.
Yeah.
Oh.
And Deftones, too.
And Nine Inch Nails. Good
Yep.
old Trent Reznor.
I can't wait to talk about Nine Inch Nails, man. Come on, people. Vote about for not Nine Inch Nails there. Come on.
Nine Inch Nails.
That's one of my other favorite top 10 band. Well, it just mostly Trent does all the work for the album. But
I
we
don't
ain't
know.
talking about Nine Inch Nails.
Yeah, I don't know why you're talking about them. I mean, I liked them all the way up until year zero, and then after that, it was kind of like, eh. I think
I
the
think
only
we're talking about bands because we kind of run out of Seether here.
because I don't have Ghost Ships 1 through 4 or the Slip. So yeah, I got everything up to, well, I'm gonna say I have all the albums up to year zero on Nine Inch Nails.
But anyway, I like. There's another song. Evan, I can't say the fucking name for some reason today. Emily. There's another song. I have to you call me when you're sober. It's on the same album. I can't remember. Shit.
What?
I'm thinking about Amy's song. I wanted it about Sean too.
Oh, if no song's about Sean.
Yeah.
Okay, so they have.
Okay, about fuck me like you hate me. That's gotta be about Amy.
I don't know. It could be.
It's got to be, dude. It's got to be.
What album is that off of? Disclaimer.
No negative beating and negative spaces.
It isn't.
I think that album right there is about fucking Amy. I think.
You think it's about Amy? Well, it
Yeah.
could. It could possibly be. I mean, I'm not gonna say it isn't, but it is
Not
possible.
every song, but fuck me like you hate me. Break down. Like them two, I can think is about Amy.
Yeah, I could see your point there.
Yeah, I like the Rio breakdown. Have you saw that one? No, probably not. Have you?
Nope. Well, as Everessence, they've only released 3 albums. Jesus.
We probably want to get close to talk to them about them anytime soon. It's probably we just talk about Amy Lee.
Well, she only has like 3 or 4 albums. I mean, it's yeah, she only has 3 albums.
She has one a new album now, right now.
War Story and Indigo Gray, The Passage. That's
Yeah,
her only 2 albums. Boy, she ain't very. Oh, okay. She has a studio album, Dream Too Much, an extended play, Recover Volume One, soundtrack, Aftermath. Mm. Oh yeah, and she also did Freak on a Leash with Corn.
yeah, on Unplugged.
I bet the entire band of Corn plugged that. But anyway, um, I don't know. I mean, I'm being hard on Amy Lee, but I mean, she does have a nice voice, and I guess she's a pretty good pianist.
Yeah,
But
she's hot too. I mean, she's hot to me.
well, everybody's taller than you.
You asshole, she's taller than you.
I don't know. I don't even know how tall she is.
Don't matter. She's hot harder than you. A lot harder than you. I know she's a lot harder than I am.
It doesn't take much to do that, though.
Well, fuck you.
Ha ha! You.
But we talking about fucking Amy right now. Well, why not? You know, fuck. Get that out of the way. We have to worry about that anymore.
Yeah, this is going to be a double header, I guess, folks, because I didn't expect us to go through Seether this fast. I was actually thinking that we would actually take a little bit more time, but there wasn't really much to Seether. I was kind of disappointed. Maybe we should have chose a different. Well, you wanted to do Seether, so
One thing like Seether is like a band I like. Really do like. And I wish I can see them live. I do. I do. I'm thinking about going to fucking Alabama and go to see them.
Alabama.
Alabama.
They're not going to be in Mobile, but Alabama, are they?
Yeah,
You don't even know where that is.
I don't either, but it's somewhere in Alabama.
Going to Alabama.
But I probably won't. I don't know who would drive. I ain't good car. people have is our car, and we got no AC in it. So
What do you need AC for? It ain't that hot outside.
my wife gets hot easier than I do. I got the AC on right now. I'm wearing a fucking jacket. I mean a hoodie. I'm by myself. I can turn it off if I wanted to, but who cares? Uh,
Oh, okay.
But we can talk about a fucking movie or something.
So Everessence is now an independent band, huh? Interesting.
Are they?
Yeah, because they got released from Wind Up Records because they sold part of their catalog, and Amy sued them for 1.5 million in unpaid royalties, and they're independent artists now. And
I
suppose,
don't stay for this band, so you won't know anything about them. Sorry.
well, I mean, uh, they played in Japanese's Ozfest in 2015.
They had an office in Japan.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
they played 3 shows in the U.S. In August 15, Lee announced a long time Terry Blasimo had left the band. He was filled by German singer and guitarist Gene. I don't even know how you say it. And bassist for folk metal band Equilibrium. And the band is currently touring in 2016.
Yeah,
Well, ain't that special?
yeah.
See, I kind of like, and I know this sounds funny, but when Ben Moody was in Everessence, the band sounded a hell of a lot better. And then after he left, for whatever reason it is that he left, their sound just got shitty.
I rocked the second album and the first album. After that, is like, where are they going?
They're getting flush down the toilet.
Well, you don't like that band at all, do you?
I like their first
It's
album.
all right, man. I mean, you
I
gotta put your opinion out there, like I did with Black Sabbath.
I I like their first album, and I hate everything else.
You don't like that song "Call Me When You Sober"?
No, it's boring, stupid, and I'd rather be drunk.
I
Oh,
like that song.
Ben Moody made an appearance in Resident Evil Apocalypse.
He did.
Yeah, of course, Mila recognized him in the commentary.
I need to fucking watch that then and see where he is.
And then he appeared in the low budget film Dead and Gone. Huh, I gotta find Dead and
Dead,
Gone.
then gone. Sounds like a country song.
Everything can be country, even metal can be country. You put the right twang to it.
I mean, the song sounds like a country song. Dead and gone. Yeehaw!
Okay.
They like song about can you hear "Fuck Me Like You Hate Me" in a country style?
Yeah, but it could be country.
That'd be weird. Fuck me like you hate me. Yeehaw!
I don't think they put the yeehaw in country music, but much. But anyway,
Well, they did back then, not now.
well,
I'm making fun of country here. Fuck country.
Some country ain't bad. I can listen to it for about an hour. Just go over to my parents and hang out because my parents went from listening to rock to country, so I have to put up with it nowadays.
What the hell? Why do these people do that? Like when they get old, they like rock, and then get old, they listen to country.
Well, they like,
I'm getting old, and I'm not even getting close to rocking country.
yeah, you're like 96, but yeah,
Fuck you.
they still like, they
I'm
still like,
21.
they
I'm
still like,
21.
they still like the 50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s. So it ain't too bad.
So what kind of country they like air?
They don't like that crying the beer shit, but they like some
Yeah, I
country.
hate the crying and beer country. I lost my wife. I lost my dog. I wrecked my truck.
Well, you know what happens when you play a country song backwards, don't you?
What?
You get your truck back, you get your dog back, you get your wife back.
There you go. No, that joke before.
I couldn't help it.
That was a good one, dude. Good one. I mean, shit.
Okay, so let's do a little bit about Verussa Salt, since we're probably not going to ever talk about them.
I guess it's not. And plus, I don't have them. I ain't saved by them, but I like them though.
Oh, okay. The band was named after the spoiled rich girl from the book Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Ah.
Yep, I knew that. I knew that part.
Okay, I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. I learn something new every day. I'll probably forget it here in a
Yeah,
few hours, but that's pretty cool.
yeah, and I like how they started. The first album and the other album, and I can after that I don't know how many albums they have.
They opened for Bush in '97. Whatever happened to Bush? I used to like Bush. And then,
They're still out there, man. They're still out there.
of course, everybody likes that album 16 Stone because it's like one of their better albums. Because after that, they did that song. What was that name of that song they did for the American Werewolf in London or whatever movie? Mouth or something?
Mal, Mal, yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good
Uh,
song too. Mouse is on 16 songs, ain't it? No, yeah.
no. Ex Girlfriend, Alien, Calm Down. All those good songs are on there.
I knew what was on. Okay, Mouse is on.
It's on.
Uh,
Shit, I done forgot.
uh, Something Suitcase. It's the second album.
That's what she said. Razor Blade Suitcase.
Yeah, right, yeah. That's a good album too, but
Shit,
I like the.
they
I mean,
had
I really
six
do.
albums. They had 6 albums. Damn,
They got more.
6 albums.
They don't have any more.
Just six. And I guess they're still going in 2000. It says 2000 to present. They're still kicking it.
Yeah, I could went to see them like if I stayed at Carolina Rebellion the next day. I could see them live, but we didn't have the money to stay for the 2 days.
Oh wow! In 2016, they released a music video called "People at War." Huh. So they are still around, even though they.
Yeah, Gavin uh showed up on the show, on my favorite show, Burno, this one on one episode.
Oh, the chemicals between us. Okay, so I did follow them up until the science of things because the first time I heard the chemical between us, I thought they were saying the chemicones between us. Okay, yeah, okay, I remember that song. That used to get a lot of airplay. Uh,
Oh, I was and
okay. Head full of ghosts, the people that we love. Hurricane. Yeah, that album sounds like it sucks just by the song titles.
well, we were talking about all different bands today, man. Hey, it's good, it's good, it's good, all good.
Well, I don't know if we're ever going to get a chance to talk about Bush.
Sometime in the future, maybe 2 years from down the road, who knows? 2 years, maybe,
Because after 16 Stones, they suck balls.
not really.
I don't like them. They're like Everessence. They only had that one good album, and then the rest of them is just crap.
I like how they don't make sense. The album, I like their songs don't make no sense at all. Like 16 Stones, like the whole album, the songs didn't make sense at all.
Oh, I gotta look and see if I have that album that didn't list Alien on the uh, cover because early pressings of the song didn't have the song listed Alien on it. So I wonder if I have which album I have. I wonder if I have one of the first pressings or if I have a later pressing. I guess it really doesn't matter.
I guess not. Huh. Eh.
Let's get on to more pressing things.
What were you talking about depression shit?
I said, never mind.
Okay, okay, I heard what you said. It just went different in my head.
I said on to more pressing things, not
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
depressing.
Okay, yeah, I heard it wrong.
Yeah, you need
See,
a hearing aid.
today ain't been my day, man.
Yeah, you had some technical issues earlier.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Hey, I'm not the one that had technical issues.
Yeah,
Sitting
I
here,
know.
sitting here
Just shut.
waiting 2 hours for you.
Well, can I help for what's going on around the house? What's
Wow.
up?
Are we ever going to talk about Smashing Pumpkins and
Probably not.
how about Billy Corgan got fat?
Yeah, yeah. And and the Smashing Pumpkins, they ain't Smashing Pumpkins. It's Billy Gordon, really. It ain't the regular band at all like the first, like when they first came out. It's just Billy Gordon and a different band, really. And you just kept the band name.
I had all the Smashing Pumpkins albums up until till Adore, but um, Spooky's Crazy Girlfriend stole Geesh Siamese Twins. I still have my double disc of Infinite Melancholy and Infinity Sadness, which is still one of my favorite albums by them.
And I'm gonna tell you, I lost that somehow.
Probably being absent-minded like you are.
See, I was on so much drugs back then, I didn't care what I lost.
Yeah, I know. That's probably why you don't have all your Mansons no more.
I got my mansion. I just don't have the new one. The new one.
You know, the only song off of Adore is probably Ava Adore that actually isn't. Ava Adore is probably their best song off of that album, and that's sad to say.
Yeah, it is.
Oh boy.
So what's for lunch? Look like somebody's cooking lunch.
Oh, getting Pandora some tea.
Uh, look like she's making lunch.
Oh yeah, one of these days we're going to have to talk about Godhead, which ironically I heard about Godhead, ironically through the Blair Witch Project, or look, I don't know if it's Book of Shadows, Blair Witch Project 2, or if it was Blair Witch Project, yeah, Blair Witch Project 2, Book of Shadows. But either way you say it, that's where I heard of Godhead from.
You know they made another Blood Witch
Yeah,
movie.
I saw that on TV yesterday. I actually was watching TV with the wife and saw that it was coming out, and it's supposed to be a direct sequel to the first one. They're actually going to go
Yeah.
and look for what's his face's sister. I was like, really? You are actually going to continue this and make it a saga?
I mean, they're dead gone, dude. They're dead gone.
Yeah, but the brother doesn't know that.
They, like, they go look for him like 3 days later or 10 years later or
I don't
20 years later. Uh,
I don't exactly know. I haven't really read much about it, but it's going to look for the sister. You know, here's the funny thing about it is I actually like the second Blair Witch movie a whole lot better than the original Blair Witch movie. That was real.
yeah, must be real, but yeah.
Yeah, Halloween is real too. So is well, actually Texas Chainsaw Massacre was supposedly based on real events, but
Halloween ain't real. Really?
I was being sarcastic, numbnuts.
Okay, okay, you got me fucking. Boy, you make me feel dumb today, motherfucker. I am dumb mostly, so. Uh,
I mean, Friday the 13th is real.
oh, really? Really? Wow. Oh, and Nightmare on Elm Street is for real. If you go to sleep, you die.
Well, people have died in their sleep, so I mean, during dreams. So
Well, not well. I mean, like not like Freddy Krueger come in and kill them.
no, they just got had heart attacks and stuff for whatever they was dreaming. So it has happened, and I think that's what that movie was based on. But anyway,
So I can control my dreams. I really can. Like if something I don't like in my dream, I can change it somehow.
I don't really dream, so it doesn't matter to me. Ha ha!
It's kind of cool to control your dream.
What was I gonna ask? I was gonna say something, but I forgot. Oh well.
Shit
What,
happens.
what was that? What is this? Oh, it's one of those buyer T-shirts.
I
Uh,
bet
official
I'm
merch.
so old. You probably can't buy that T-shirt anymore. Wear that.
True. You could probably buy that one shirt for that song that you like. Buy them at bedtime stories.
What? Fuck me like you hate me?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can see that being a shirt say fuck me like you hate me. I probably
uh,
would buy it too.
yeah, you probably would. Oh, oh Lord. uh,
Going to bed down stories, buying a shirt to fuck me like you hate me.
oh
I'm
Lord.
on. And probably you do have a shirt or something like that. Um,
I could see that they probably would have one. I mean, I don't
yeah.
know why they wouldn't. Oh well, anyway, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, and peoples, we're gonna wrap this up because Yeah. We were having all this fun, and all of a sudden the hour went by quick. We're sorry we didn't talk a lot about Seether. I was anticipating there being a lot more to Seether. I didn't, to be honest with you, I didn't really study for this one because I was going to wing it because my brain hasn't been able to function in study mode here lately, so I was just going to wing it and let Hot Wheels do most of the talking because he knows more about them than I do. But as it turns out, it was only a 30-minute podcast, and then after that, we kind of just cracked jokes and
That's it. Something to do, man. Like it was they are a good band. I mean, they are, but they're still kicking. They've been out for like almost 20 years, something like that.
they're kicking like chicken.
Yeah.
But yeah, we have a new poll going up on Facebook where you guys can choose what band's going next. It looks like shit. I don't even know who's in the lead now. I don't think it was Metallica.
Like you said, Metallica is on in the lead yesterday.
I don't think Metallica's in the lead no more.
Thank God.
I think Marilyn Manson's in the lead now.
All right, we might be talking about Madison next week.
Yeah, Manson's in the lead by 4 or by 1. Metallica is in second in line. So as always, go to Facebook and vote for whoever you want to be next on the podcast. And
And tell us what your favorite song by Seether is.
yeah, there you go. Tell us what your favorite song by Seether is. Yeah. And hit that like button. Hit leave comments down below for what bands you want us to do next. And if you have any way for us to any suggestions on how we can get better, leave them down in the comment section too. And I'm eventually
we are trying to get better. We are.
I'm actually working on figuring out a way where we can take some Skype calls. That may be in the perceivable future. To be able to take some Skype calls. Yeah.
Yeah.
My brain wasn't working there for a second. I forgot what I was talking about.
They could be on the show with us the whole hour.
Yeah, I think
hour.
I'm thinking I may need I'm thinking I may need a mixer to be able to do that, to be able to do mix minus so that I can add Skype calls and maybe even a second machine. I don't know yet. But we'll work on that and see what we can do. It may be 2017 before we get that going. But
yeah, I will get me a computer that works.
And he'll get a computer that works. And yeah. Where the So yeah, we're working on stuff.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was actually a fun podcast just because of the second half. Even though we got off a topic of Seether.
Yeah. Cause I was short, but
Well, you may be short.
I am 5'6". That's pretty short.
That is true.
Anyway, I guess it's time to say goodbye.
There is no goodbyes. There's just see you later.
Yeah, we'll see you later. Rock on. Like you said, tell us how we doing.
Yep, and always remember, Seether is neither loose nor tight. Seether is neither black nor white, and Hot Wheels tries to keep her on a short leash and try to calm her down and ram her into the ground. So, yeah. And Caesar can't fight. So, anyway, I'm going to end this with leave comments down below, subscribe, hit the thumbs up button, and we'll see you guys next time because it is time for the daily technical issue of my own. So, later, dudes, dudettes, and we'll talk to
Next
you.
week, next week, Pantera.
Oh, yes, next week is Pantera. So tune in, same back channel, same back time, and later, peeps.
Later.